In this video, you will learn how to get into a Google Meet and how to move around in the Google Meet so that your child can successfully meet remotely with your teacher. So in Google Classroom, if the teachers set up the Google Meet access, it will be found right under the header where it says Meet Link. If this is not showing a Meet Link, it means that the teachers haven't turned one on yet and they don't have it activated. So if you see the link, all you need to do is click on it and it will open up in a new tab a Google Meet window for you to join the meeting. Now below you've got a camera which you can turn on or off, and you have a mic which you can also turn on or off. So when the teacher is in the meeting, they will allow you to join the meeting and you'll be able to join now. If the teacher's not in the meeting, you'll get a message saying that you can't have access to the meeting at that time. So when you click join now, it'll open up a larger window, and the window will show like this. You'll have the image here. If you have your camera off, you'll just have the avatar of your Google account, and you'll have a bar at the bottom that will sink down into the window if it is not activated by moving your cursor into it. So in that bar, you've got a speaker that you can turn on or off so you can hear or not hear the sound. You have a microphone that you can mute or unmute, and you have a camera that you can turn on or off. This last button hangs up the call. So if you want to leave the Google Meet, you can just click on that and it will send you out of the Google Meet. The captions over here, you can turn on or off. They work as well as they can understand the speakers. And the present now would be used if your teacher wanted the students to present their work, or if the teacher wanted to present work that, or presented her screen to the students to show everyone the same screen. So that gives you a couple options of your entire screen, a window, or just the tab that you're on. The three dots, the three vertical dots here, allow you to do a few things. You can change it to full screen or change the layout to a tiled layout. Those are the two most common things to use. On the left-hand side, this up arrow gives you the link to the meeting and the nickname and the joining information. If your teacher attaches any documents, they would be under here. Up at the top on the right, you'll see a grid view. If you've installed the extension, this allows the students to have several grid views of their classmates in one window. The amount of people in the room right now, it's just me, so that's why there's a 1 there. And then the chat feature. So this is a toggle button. So if you click it, it will open up a side window and you'll be able to type a message down here at the bottom. If you're asked questions, you can answer in chat form and click the send arrow and it will show up here timestamped. To X out of it, it'll bring it back to the full screen and you can just open it up by toggling it again. You may or may not have been asked to put this extension in. This is a hand raising extension and response extension. Some teachers are using that, some teachers are not. It's called Nod. And it is an extension that they may have asked you to use. When you're done with the meeting and you're asked to leave, you can just click on the leave call and it will bring you to this screen. You've left the meeting. If you accidentally left the meeting, you can just click rejoin and it'll bring you back into the meeting. And then once you are done, you can X out of that tab and the classroom tab will be available to you. So like I said, if the meeting link is here, that means the teacher's turned it on and activated for students. If it's not here, she just hasn't turned it on yet. And you can request that it be activated so that it can be visible to the students.